And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we've got a FUT Squad Battles encounter coming up for you. It's fish and chips versus fish and chips.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And here's the lineup for fish and chips. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Ronaldinho starts with George Best in the wide positions. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland. And the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Now, options are plenty. And fish and chips with the ball again. Could be dangerous. And keeping it out. Best. What to like about that pass. And now having a go. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. And there's the delivery. And a struggle to get it away properly. And you need your defender to take charge. And he's hit it with authority. Oh, a good diving save. And over it comes. Well, the danger is still there. George Best. Can they cover up? Oh, just can't keep it down. Goal kick it is.
Well, he anticipated the cross so well, and in the end, as you said, Derek, he couldn't quite keep it down. It's a good effort, though. Well, he can't believe his side haven't taken the lead there. That was a big chance.
Well, he's given us away. An encouraging move from fish and chips. A really vital interception. Now, who can she play it to? That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Feeding it through. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Haaland. Well, fish and chips really showing good width here. Real chance. Well, sometimes they come off for you, sometimes they don't, Stuart.
Well, he didn't get the technique right there, and as a result, he mistimes the contact on the ball.
And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Body in the way. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Well, a really good run. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. Ronaldinho. Oh, great vision. And there's the feed into the box. And it wasn't a taxing save. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway. The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Oh, nice ball. Taking care of business defensively here. And a good-looking pass. And no way through. And they deal with the threat this time. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. You might say the wall did its job. Stopped a surefire goal. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Well, that'll be a free kick.
Well, as those stats tell us, it's been all fish and chips over the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Well, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. And a precise challenge just when it was required. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And blocked for now. James. Best! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Time for a change then. That's a good ball. And nicely over the top. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Promising pass. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. 20 minutes to go. Haaland, and having a go! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. An alert intervention. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Good move in the making for fish and chips. And beyond the last defender, offside. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. George Best. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Is it going to be? Best. An effective cross. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Haaland wasn't going to miss that one. From that sort of range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Good effort here. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but not quite good enough to extend their lead.
Ronaldinho! Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to...
And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's fish and chips against the biggest snakes out there. And the keeper had the measure of that one. And here's the lineup for fish and chips. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Ronaldinho starts with George Best in the wide positions, and providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. Here's how it looks for the biggest snakes.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Body in the way. Released it nicely. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Showing a real will to win the ball. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. He'll have a go here. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Haaland. An effective challenge. Firing it towards goal. Straightforward save, really. Haaland. Good move in the making this from Snakes. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, that is how to play advantage. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And possession lost, intercepted. Well, it's sat up for him, but not seriously troubling the goalkeeper. Best. To jump in front. What a vital intervention.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And smuggled behind for the corner. So the corner played into the box. Not away completely. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Riyad Mahrez. And the referee playing advantage. This time, however, it will be a free kick. Now, referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. They've regained possession. Well, you saw what the intent was, but just overcooked. Moutinho. Committed challenge. Long way out this. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but.
Well, there it is. I'm not sure what all the fuss was about. It wasn't even close in the end.
Now sending it in. And he clears the danger. High pressing and good high pressing. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, as you can see, he just couldn't get enough on it. He'll be frustrated with that one.
Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the biggest snakes? There needs to be. Well, he's won the ball. Kessler. Taking care of business defensively here. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book. So back in business, and the biggest snakes trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? And a free kick awarded by the referee. Good distribution. And he stopped them in their tracks. And a good-looking pass. And the cross goes in. And the danger cleared. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, the referee won't be quite as lenient next time. Got to tread more carefully. Well, George Best does enjoy stamping his mark on any game, and that's exactly what he did in the first 45. Stuart, how about your assessment?
Well, Derek, after a slow start when he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
Well, an opportunity here for Fish and Chips to extend their lead. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Corner kick played in. Just knocked it out of there. Martinez. Couldn't get it through. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Possession regained by Fish and Chips. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Corner kick forthcoming. Has to clear his lines. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Can they hit on the break? Trezeguet. They need to get bodies back. Brilliantly blocked. Happy to shoot. Easy save.
Of course, stats don't always tell the story, but on this occasion, they certainly do, because they haven't been good enough in the top third of the pitch. And I'm not sure we're going to see anything change here.
Not the best clearance. Oh, surely. What a commitment to defending. So the corner played into the box. He succeeds in clearing it. And that attempt had too much height on it. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Al-Shamari. Good example of pressing without the ball. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Oh, he's given the ball away. Mahrez. A very timely interception. Aitana Bonmati. Can he put it away? Oh, such an elegant finish! How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
So 2-0 now.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Erling Haaland. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Oh, good vision there. Oh, good strike! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fan...
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's the Hoops versus Fish and Chips.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And foul it is then. And fired from the flank into the area. A very effective clearance. Bonmati. And here's the starting 11 for the Hoops.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And dealt with it nicely. Well, tremendous block. Lisandro Martinez. Now with Messi. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. And here's the lineup for fish and chips. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Ronaldinho starts with George Best in the wide positions. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. And fine goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. And still a chance. It hasn't come to very much. A world-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius Junior. What might we see from him today?
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders. He's got that ability to run with the ball into open space. He can pick out a pass. He can wriggle out of tight situations. He's the most creative player on the field today.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And he might be through here. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. And the referee playing advantage. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. And all the way through to the keeper. And nobody there to pick him up in the centre. Oh, fine stop. Just the challenge that was required. Foden. Messi. And fish and chips exploiting the space on the flank. Under pressure, can he finish? What a commitment to defending. Kessler. Kessler! Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the hoops? There needs to be. Becky Sauerbrunn. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And he's broken free. And he's struck the post. Well, still an issue here. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
And the referee blows for a foul. Foden. Alexander-Arnold. And so it is, the first half story. And the ball is moving again. What to do for the hoops here in the second half? And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And foul it is then. Oh, nice ball. Can he finish here? Oh, fish and chips looking ravenous here. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Substitution time it is here. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? And play halted, free kick given. Well, appeared to be on the cusp of being booked, but got away with that one. Oh, this is looking promising. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Trying to open up the defence. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
This is a message for Adriano Negri. Happy birthday, Adriano, and have a fantastic day from
Alexia Putellas.
And Matthew.
And a very good challenge. Hoops pushing forward with options available. But the danger averted for now. He could be in trouble here, Marquinhos. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Marquinhos. And Hoops moving the ball forward with purpose. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. This might be ideal for the counter. And he's made headway. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, he failed to deliver that time. Ten minutes to go then. Lionel Messi in the middle. Just needs to get it out of there. He fancies it. Oh, that's a fine save. He's driven in the corner. Oh, my goodness! That was staggeringly good. Of the highest order.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? The athleticism, the connection, the accuracy, that's a great goal. Well, there's a man who knows his team have been good today. Jurgen Klopp would have wanted this sort of performance from his team.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Artur Theat. And the referee playing advantage. Bernardo Silva. Here's Marquinhos. Clean challenge. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Artur Theat. And so the referee blows for full time.